Hi Scorpio, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly general and love reading for the week of October 9th to the 15th, 2017. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So Scorpio, if the reading does not resonate with you, please look at your moon, your rising signs, your Venus sign for love. We are going to be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic for your love portion. For those of you that would like a private reading, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, or even to get it, like your Venus sign. I also have a birth chart linked below. Everything, my social media, always directly right underneath all of the videos. Those of you that would like to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, I would love to have you guys follow me there. Facebook, I do a lot of contests for free readings, $100 reading, love cards, 14 cards total. Instagram, I do draw and upload a daily oracle card message every single day. Links to everything right under the video. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I'm using the Ghost Tarot for this portion. Beautiful. These cards are very, very slippery. Scorpio, let's see what we got. Okay. The Devil. Two of Cups. Look at the Two of Cups in this deck. Beautiful, right? There's no three people in this card. The Devil either. And the Hierophant. Okay, so the Two of Cups, Scorpio, this is a deep spiritual soulmate connection that you have with someone else. Now, to be general, it's a general reading. Also, guys, no gender in my readings, for those of you that are new, especially private readings, that matters for me, but not in the generals, okay? So this, to be general, this could be a business partnership. It's two people that are spending a lot of time together, connecting more on that deeper level, deepening that spiritual bond. With the Hierophant here, I do feel like this is a spiritual soulmate connection for some of you. Maybe a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, maybe a Taurus. I do feel like, with the Hierophant, some of you are definitely in long-term committed, relationships. Some of you are married. Maybe a business partnership. The Hierophant could represent so many different things. The government, legal issues, the company that, the large company that you work for. But I honestly, Scorpio, feel like a decision needs to be made here. Regarding this, you have this deep connection with someone, but there are issues that need to be faced and dealt with. Whether it is business or love, things that you probably don't want to bring up. A big decision really does need to be made for you guys this month, or this week, I'm sorry. And You do have the strength, the courage, the wisdom, the knowledge, the knowing. You guys are intuitive. You know that this decision needs to be made. But it's just something that you absolutely, for some of you, do not want to face. We're going to get some more cards. I'm not even feeling the need. No, we're not doing that. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, losing my mind here. Okay, the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so some of you, I feel, are dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's definitely a lot of earth energy here. Or maybe a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? Okay. Let's start here with the Knight of Wands. I think some of you have made the decision and now you're going for it. I think some of you are feeling passionate, excited. You know, this Knight is a go-getter. You know, this Knight brings in passion, communication, good news. This Knight is also very impulsive, but courageous, I'm feeling like, in this deck. You know, you look like you're ready to just take on and tackle what needs to be tackled, taken care of. Because whatever... I feel like whatever this is with the devil for you, emotionally, this is not serving you any longer. You're cutting yourself and freeing yourself, you know, from things, people, environment, whatever it is for you. For some of you, it could be work-related, quitting your job, leaving a job. For others of you, it's definitely relationship-related. I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you need that courage to face whatever this is. The Nine of Pentacles is you growing yourself, staying strong. You know, you could bring this to a conclusion. You know, this is also an independent energy. You know, being on your own, finding the strength within yourself to step out into your own. You know, to step out on your own, facing your fears and stepping out on your own. And with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands being head to head here like this, Scorpio, it's pretty cool, really. I feel like you are really being very pushed to take some sort of action. Now, it's not in a hasty way, I'm not feeling like. You know, because sometimes the Knight of Wands could be that hasty, chaotic, you know, energy, but the Knight of Pentacles is more grounded, stable, secure, thinks things through, you know, carefully, is a planner, plans things out, you know, doesn't take any action until they feel comfortable. They're not, you know, they're not going to make any decisions or do anything until they feel comfortable with what they're doing. If this isn't you, you know, could be the person that you're dealing with, maybe a fire sign, maybe an earth sign. If you're dealing with an earth sign, you know, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they are going to take their time. They're not going to rush into anything. Fire signs, you know, they're more, you know, ready to take on, ready to move forward, they have that fiery, you know, rush into things kind of energy. But I do feel like this is you guys being pushed to take action. You know, finding the courage to push forward in a grounded, stable, solid way. By being grounded. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is very efficient and always reaches his goals. More conservative than the Knight of Wands. You know, and this person has figured out a way on how to deal with things. You know, and staying grounded. You know, there's a big need for, you know, you guys to ground yourself so that you could make a decision. You know, so that you could face some sort of, you know, problem or partnership. Let's get a clarifying card on this, Scorpio. You guys are my first reading this morning, so all of these, let me get ready here for you guys. These cards we're using to clarify. I need my coffee, guys, sorry. The Witch's Tarot. 'Tis the season, you know. I have all the Halloween cards going on here. Okay. So, we are clarifying Spirit for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, and Rising for Scorpio. Time. We are ready. Let's be sure. Beautiful. The Five of Cups. Scorpio, there's sadness here, and there's sadness in your relationships. Unfortunately, Scorpio, you're not being emotionally fulfilled, and there's a need to take action to fix this. One more card. Let me move these up. The Three of Swords, Scorpio. Okay, so maybe you were betrayed to, lied to. There's definitely an ending here. Maybe due to 3 people. Or this is, you know, I could also see the Three of Swords. You know, yes, it's regret, it's sadness, it's heartbreak. This could also just simply, you know, heartbreak due to betrayal, lies, deceit, 3-party situation. But both of these cards together, Scorpio, that's a lot of sadness. It's a lot of sadness. So sorry, guys. One more card. Unbelievable. Okay, some of you are dealing with an Aries. Let me show you something here. This card in this deck, the Witch's Tarot, is a lot different than the full card in other decks when it comes to the dog. You got to look at the depiction on the cards, guys, right? This dog is not doing in this deck what you would see the dog doing in other decks, right? This dog is running. This dog is out of here. They're done. If you're dealing with the straight up Aries, Scorpio, I'm sorry. This is not this week anyway. All right. If this is love, this is going to show up in your love reading without a doubt. Okay. I never even brought that up about the full card in this deck with the dog. You know, but with the other energies, this is an ending. someone is running away from you, or you're doing this to someone else. And it's this fire sign that you're in a committed relationship. You're definitely dealing with an Aries. I'm convinced of it. But we will look at the love portion. But there is definitely a lot of sadness here, Scorpio. Heartbreak. Tarot of sexual magic. Your Venus sign, okay, for love, if this does not resonate. The Eight of Pentacles, guys, this is a big disconnect. There's no communication. Not seeing eye to eye. Somebody's thinking about someone else. The Magician. And the Hanged Man. Some of you could be thinking about finding a way out. You know, with the Magician, you're creating something new. You know, having absolutely everything that you need to create whatever you want with your love life. You know, you have the control. It's up to you. But I do feel like some of you don't even realize it. Because you're hung up. You're hung up. Tied, bound with the devil to someone. You know, sometimes this could mean feeling, you know, constricted as well. There is a big, huge disconnect here. And the Three of Swords again. I can't make this up, Scorpio. No way. You got it twice. You know, this really could be betrayal, deceit. This is happening. Or this is someone taking advantage of your emotions, your kindness. You know, your vulnerability. Some of you are definitely being manipulated. The Chariot, this is, I feel like, you know, someone's willing to go the distance. Let's see what else we get. And the Six of Cups. Okay. With the Chariot, I do feel like if not you, someone else, always in my reading, Scorpio, if it's not you, it would be the person that you're dealing with, okay? I do feel for some of you, you're definitely dealing with an Aries. Others of you are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's it. That's all we got. Fire and earth. I do feel like someone has tried to create this environment to make someone else happy. You could be being a little bit manipulated. You know, maybe, you know, you have gone the distance, you know, to make this person happy with the Chariot. Somebody's gone the distance. They've done everything that they possibly could, you know, to make someone happy. And someone is suffering inside because of it. And with the Six of Cups, you're definitely hung up on the past with something. You know, this is thinking about the past, how things used to be. We're going to clarify this, okay? But we're going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot. Let me get situated here, guys. The Everyday Witch Tarot. These are amazing, by the way. Just in case anybody's wondering. Totally in love with these cards. Scorpio. Clarifying for Scorpios. That feels good. Right, Justice. I'm trying to find balance, and you guys are definitely dealing with an Aries. Definitely, Scorpio. You're dealing with them. So a lot of you are dealing with an Aries. If you are especially dealing with an Aries, okay, you're finding balance and structure within your life. Scorpio, you know what it is. You know what you want. You know what's right. You know what's fair. And if it isn't right now, things will equal out. The Emperor is going to make it happen. You know, he makes decisions, he figures things out, you know, makes things happen. I mean, you know, for some of you, you know, this could be your energy, you know, you could have Aries in your chart, or you could just be taking on the energy of the Emperor, whatever the case may be. But, you know, he figures things out, makes things happen, knows his heart, you know, knows in his heart what's right. You know, this person's mind is not clouded by emotion. You know, he is instinctual. He knows what is right, and he does it. He takes action and takes care, you know, of this. You know, this is saying fight your truth and then take action. Don't get stuck in an emotional state to where, you know, you're constantly, you know, going around and around and around and not making any progress, not moving ahead, you know, not making anything different. Find out what it is that you want and push for it. I cannot make this shit up. I wasn't going to do that. That's you guys. That's a Death card. That's Scorpio. That is you. Endings and new beginnings. Those of you that are, you know, married, you know, others of you, you know, maybe you will try to work it out. This is all about transformation too. You know, transforming, you know, to where things will not be the same. You know, transforming for the better. Others of you are ending something with an Aries or an Earth sign and moving on. Alright, I'm going to pull you a guidance card, the Halloween Oracle. Okay, that card fell out. That's going to be the one. What do we got? Regret. Ghost. Okay, this is about you have some regrets. It's like the Three of Swords. There's sadness, regrets, the Five of Cups. Scorpio. Listen, you have some regrets, but you need to let go. Holding on, holding grudges or regrets, it's burdensome. It's burdensome work, and it weighs you down. By taking action, like, you know, all of this says to do, take that action, move forward, you free yourselves. You free yourself from this devil energy, feeling conflicted, feeling bound, tied, stuck. A lot of you are, you know, tied to somebody emotionally, that emotionally is over. There's no emotional connection, but yet you're still hung up and regretful about it. But by taking action to free yourself of these burdens, you clear the way for, like, with the Justice, more rightful and wise action for the future. Being right, doing the right thing. And then and that leads you to be able to begin again, to start over. You step into brand new possibilities that are emotionally fulfilling and rewarding for you. But taking that action, Scorpio, is the first step. Okay, guys? Alright, Scorpio friends. It's only a week, you know. It's only for a week. And I mean, you know, somebody needed to hear this. This is definitely, you know, between the general and the love, it definitely flows together. It's definitely a straight up message, Scorpio, for somebody. You know, it is pretty cut and dry, that reading. Pretty straightforward for somebody. Alright, Scorpio, good luck. I love you guys. I will see you back here shortly. The morning cards. Till then, take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.